Sun is shining, squirrels are singing, magic's in the air, we're all beginning. A day of fun, a Disney dream, gathered around, it's a perfect scene. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Mickey's laugh, Minnie smile, a world of wonder for a little while. Sharing stories, old and new, Donald and Daisy are forever true. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Doug the wacky host is here today, joining in the fun in a very special way. With a wink and a nod, he spreads the cheer, a magical moment will always hold dear. Coffee talking Disney friends are here, laughter fills the air, no need for fear, Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees, sipping on our brews under the trees.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. What's up? Hope everybody's having a good morning. I've dealt with utter stupidity most of the morning, so it's unbelievable how dumb some people can be. Good morning, Julie McCallan. Welcome in. Bethana, good morning. Jason Thibodeau, good morning. Belinda, good morning, my dear. Craig's Robotics, good morning. Main Street Nick, what's up, buddy? Cruising Theme Parks, welcome in. Renan, good morning, Renan. Good morning, Savannah. So far, welcome all Ninja Watchers. Mom, I know you're watching. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing good. It is cold. It is snowy. Morning, Jennifer. Morning, Paul. So welcome in, everybody. This is Coffee Talk. We cover Disney news. We cover who's live for today as far as Disney's concerned. And have some fun. What's up? People's just sitting there staring at me. John Surf Mob, good morning. Hope you are well. But I don't know where Scallywag is. I don't know what's going on with him today. The heck happened to my watch? It's like my whole screen protector got lifted up. Yep, it did. Well, that stinks. Oh, Dakota, good morning. Ghost host Jason, good morning. All right, might as well get into the news. Mr. Reliable isn't here yet. Let me get in here. Share. Why is that? All right. So, Blizzard Beach closed for 3 days due to cold weather. So it'll be closed from 14th to the 16th with a planned reopening on the 17th. So all the people from Canada are probably like, why aren't the water parks open? For crying out loud, it's hot. So, but, so if you're going to the parks, don't plan on, give me a second here, folks. All right, I'm back. Should be back. Kelsey Elizabeth, good morning. We'll make sure everything's good to go. If everybody can hear me. Sorry I'm late. I'm just getting back from the gym. Shocker. Let's get back to news. Close that and put that up. All right. Nico the Greco, good morning. The water parks open. I'm trying to figure this out 1 second, guys. Ryan Rowe, good morning, Ryan. I experienced that Emporium construction yesterday. You cannot enter the Emporium from Casey's now. Yeah, I'm not getting that. As you know, Jennifer, I don't know if they're gonna completely block that off for good or if they're just doing a refurb. So let's hope that it's only temporary. So because that's a good little shortcut to get through there. So it is blocked, blocked off corner near the Baby Care Center. Many guests shortcut from Frontierland to Liberty Square. This route, which cuts through the Emporium and exits near Casey's, here for avoiding Main Street crowds, busy times. I don't believe it says. Yeah, it doesn't even give dates or anything. Good morning, Monorail Molly. Snoopy Club, good morning. I'm a little tired today, folks. Monorail Molly and Tina kept me up late last night. So, new annual pass holder magnet featuring Firefly Ray and Frozen Lavender Lemonade debuts at Epcot starting January 21st. So there is where's the magnet? That can't be the magnet. That picture cannot be the magnet. I guess it is. Boy, they're really stretching as far as magnets go. Get to class.
I no, I have them today. I'm covering classes.
Ah,
Are you happy with yourself?
I'm very happy. I'm
You're
tired. I'm tired. Tina Marie and Mrrunnerholic kept me up late last night.
My number doesn't fit there.
What?
It says amount of stages in the cycle,
Uh-huh.
but there's no number that would fit in that.
What do you want me to do? Is this my class?
What's this called, sir?
Just talk to him tomorrow.
What's the talk thing?
But I just told him that I wasn't able to.
Coffee talk. Do you have coffee?
Amount of stages in a line.
Are you eating cheese?
Still got my sticker.
Are you eating Cheez-Its?
Yeah.
Did you give any to the dog yet?
Nope. Did he eat breakfast?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Tom's hold up that glove.
The hand?
Yeah.
They want to see the hand, Doug.
He just got one. Now I can't find it.
Just misses.
We should have just stayed in the cafeteria. Good way, good.
I
No.
love the Cheez-Its.
Hold up the glove, please.
She wants to see the glove. Hey, pay attention to me.
No.
Don't do that.
Sarah Dash, good morning. Tina Marie's here, yay.
Yay.
Mr. Curtis family, tell the students to have a seat. Miss Tina Marie has a book for the
Yeah, no, we're not reading that book. Is that tonight? By the way, is that tonight?
No.
Excuse you.
Tonight is trip recap.
Oh, wow.
What is Steve teaching today?
Wow.
Children's books.
Third and fourth period. What am I teaching today? What I got?
Morning, Phil.
There's a review in intermediate math. We're doing sequences. And then in pre-algebra, it's variables, constants, polynomials, trinomials.
Last night's
no,
after
no.
party was kicking. I was up till 1 a.m.
After party of what?
It was just utter chaos.
But what event was going on that there was an after party for?
The private event.
A private event.
Yep.
Huh.
See that?
Was that barf to what I was teaching?
I guess. I don't know. Doug and Steve is -2. Oh, Snoop Club, you're worse than us. We're at 8 right now.
Wait, it's 8 degrees there?
Yep. Go ahead, Steve. What's the temperature there?
St. Cloud's coming in at sunny and 55.
Oh, feels so bad for you.
The struggle is real, people.
I feel so bad for you. That might be one.
No, it's
The
not
struggle.
one.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a struggle. All right, let me finish news.
So, well, listen, I'm going to go. I just wanted to come on and say hi. I got a lot going on.
We have a book reading coming.
Not today.
Yeah, right now.
Wait, who's Who's reading what?
Tina's going to come in and read that book to your students.
No, she is not.
Why?
We're not reading that book.
It's a good educational book.
I'm not sure I want to.
For certain individuals, yes.
Good morning, Gloria. They don't want to know about Dad's little.
No, they don't.
You're gonna get the middle name in chat.
that
That,
that thing on the end of their face, that
by the way, they're called beaks.
beaks.
I called it something else once.
Zip-a-Doodoug.
I called it something else once and got looked at strangely.
Nico de Greco's here. Good morning.
Like I told you, look at my phone chat.
Doug, oh, you got all caps Douglas Matthew.
Yeah.
Where's that at? Oh, there it is. 14 degrees and snow flurries in Michigan. It's Florida. We censor books for your protection. I think that should be a must read for every second and third grader.
Oh my goodness.
What is the matter with you?
I am so sorry, everyone.
Look.
Along with these big acorns.
Hey, did you see my text? You like seed 8, right?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh, it's a good one.
I'm a very busy person.
I'm sure you are.
Oh boy.
Listen, it's not easy. Getting up every morning, finding out who's live for the day.
Hey, it's time to go.
Ooh, get out! Get out! He will not read that to her second grader. I'm sure. Paul,
See y'all.
that's who we need to get in here. I need to have Stephanie on a hump day hangout so she can read one of those books.
Who?
Stephanie Keel. She's a second grade teacher.
Hello, everyone. Where did the chair go to this desk?
So it teleported magically. It was in my room.
That's right.
Do the news.
Are they leaving?
One's leaving and one's coming in.
Oh my. All right, we're back to the news. Look at this stupid magnet, Steve.
That's a dumb magnet.
That is a dumb magnet. So that's the new magnet, folks. Triceratops spin. They're already taking it apart, folks.
What? Did it just appear again?
All right, I muted him while his classes are coming in and coming out. So Triceratops, I can't say that word. Triceratops spin is no longer. So I can imagine how your schedule feels during the day, Doug. So I am. So no more rides on there, folks. New Eco-Rhythmic show brings recycled beats to Disney's Animal Kingdom. So this is a new show in Animal Kingdom that they're starting. Emily Johnson, good morning. What noisy students. I know, Renan, really? So check this out if you go to Animal Kingdom. It's supposed to be a really good show. I don't know where it is. Let me look. Oh, like located outside the former Dinorama entrance. Okay, so instead of looking at a wall, they have this set up, so you're gonna get a little entertainment there. So if it's anything like the Jaminers, I will love it. So new Disney, all these ads. New Disney Experience update adds iOS. Uh-oh. Got a phone call. Yes, my tribal chief.
Steve looks like a really bad episode of Breaking Bad right now.
Steve looks like a bad episode of Breaking Bad right now.
It's sitting against the chalkboard.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's got lines and angles. There's stuff going on.
You're unmuted now, Steve. So
Yeah, it's out of control.
good morning, Mr. Fulton. So
Mr. McDevitt, good morning.
Pete, I was telling everybody I was really tired. Tina and Molly kept me up late last night.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I stayed away from it too.
Nope.
Along with yourself.
It brought back thoughts. It brought back thoughts of the cannoli talk from Friday.
Those cannolis look good.
Steve, I have a date for you.
Okay.
The date for you. Hold
What
on,
what does she look like?
Right here.
What is he wants to know what she looks like.
She looks like your fiance.
All right, good.
Okay. The date for you, which looks like it'll be right around our 100th show, is August 3rd. So put that on your calendar. You're not back at school yet, right?
August 3rd.
August 3rd?
Yes.
Yeah. That's how far these ladies are booked out.
Wow.
Yeah. Mhm. All right.
Okay.
There's
So
nothing on that day right now.
thinking about you
Put it
being a
on.
guest on the Triple C show.
What time of day is that?
At 6 p.m.
Sunday night, 6 p.m. August 3rd. Scallywag Steve with the Triple C's.
I think I'm busy that night.
You're ridiculous. There's no way you're busy that night.
I guarantee I'm busy that night because I'll be heading to Baltimore that Wednesday.
Yeah, you will be heading that Wednesday. You'll be heading that come out. You'll be packing and getting stuff together. The 11th is going to be a live show right here. I'm excited about. So, Doug, if you're hanging around, I think you should be hanging around.
Hey, so anyway, Pete, did they tell you that
Pete's made it to the calendar.
he's on the calendar? Pete, did Molly tell you that I'm coming down early the week of the meetup and I'm bunking with you for a couple nights?
You're more than welcome to stay here at the house. I would love to help. I'm gonna have some stuff to get done. I got no problem with that at all.
I'm a cuddler though.
Well, hey, you can cuddle with Preston.
No.
Well, and cuddle with Sully.
Oh, I'll cuddle with Solly.
There you go.
Limu, Emu, and Doug. Molly just put in chat.
Yeah, I should have had my computer fired up and ready to go here. I've only got the one computer running so far. I'm just firing up the other one right now. So, I would have had your soundbite ready.
Good morning, Dean.
Steve's in trouble. They got to move some lines and angles.
Solly likes to cuddle, Molly says.
That's true. Yep. Jen knows she's seen Sully in all kinds of times.
I'll bring him a whole bag of bacon. He'll love me.
You know what's crazy is I was talking to her one morning. We were going over some stuff for a website, and I'm sitting here, and all of a sudden I said, Sully's here, and she starts calling him, and he's reacting to her on the phone.
Nice.
I can't get him to come to me at all, and he's reacting to her on the phone.
Oh, that's not true. He comes to you all the time.
If I have food, he'll come running.
Well, that's the same thing with Cooper here. When,
He'll come in and check on me and make sure I'm okay. You know, the one cool thing about him, Doug, that this happened about, I don't know, about 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. I was on the chair and I was taking the chair into the kitchen, and in my kitchen there's a little lip right there that is on to go from one room to the other. And I hit the lip, and the chair didn't have enough gas on it, didn't have enough electricity.
yeah.
And the chair shot me off the chair. And I, luckily, because of my wrestling experience, I naturally, just out of instinct, bumped on my back. And thank God I did, or I would have really hurt myself. And I got lucky. I just got pure luck there. But I had to lay there on my back because I knocked the wind out of myself. And I had to lay there for like 5-10 minutes, and nobody was here in the house. And Sully came in and sat next to me and would not move until I got up and got myself together. So he's got good instincts. I'm working with him. I'm training him to pick stuff up and do different stuff. So it's going to help. He's a good dog.
So anyway, Pete, while you're on the phone, I pulled up. There it is on the screen. The Maryland meetup, folks, August 7th through the 10th. We have a lot of great things planned. And Pete, you want to talk to them about deadlines and
well, we would like as many people to get their deposits in here. Like right now, if they're coming, and the deposit is just so that we can get an initial number of people tentatively to attend, so we know what size buildings to attain, or what size rooms to attain, or what size of a food schedule we're going to look at. Now, obviously, we may be able to add some people here a little bit at the end. That's not a definitive that 100%, but if we book a room that has 50 people available, let's just say, or 70 people, let's say 70 people available, and we're sitting at 68, we could add a couple people in. But once you get over 70, they start saying no because of fire codes, because all these locations we're using, they have other parts of the building that they're using for other things, and they have that going on too. So, and when it comes to one thing that restaurants and other entertainment locations will not play with, it is fire code. So it is what it is. No, Nico, nobody's sleeping in one room. We put a lot of time and energy into this. This is the 4th year running. I will probably, between myself and Jen and Tina alone, we will probably put 100 to 120 hours of man-hour time into all the preparation. And now we have yourself is helping, and Debbie's doing some stuff for us, and Kelsey's doing some stuff for us, and Joy is handling the Discord, and Joy has to put hours in. There's a lot that goes into this. It's not just a show up and pop in. Jane Nashville is helping us this year as well with some organizational stuff, and just the hours that I put into collecting donations for that is incredible. And if you'd like to donate something, a popcorn bucket or a Loungefly bag, or you want to buy a couple shirts Disney shirts or something like that, you can be a sponsor of the event. You can have your name on the website. You can have your name entitled in that night. You'll be shouted out and all there, because we like to recognize and thank people. It's a nice way for you to promote your YouTube channel. Paul and Stephanie. Yeah, Paul, I'm going to be calling you today because we were talking last night, and I have something I need you and Stephanie to do up here. I'll call you today about it. But we want to recognize people. It's a great way for you to get your name out there, and another way for you to be a part of the Maryland meetup, even if you're not here. We had, I don't know, at least a dozen people last year that were kind enough to donate or do things or sponsor. You can sponsor a night if you'd like. If your channel is, I don't know, Sue Bee's Honey Company, and you want to sponsor a night, we have that you could do that. And we should also note that any sponsorship that comes in goes directly into covering first the extra things that we did last year. We had a lot of extra decorations and stuff we did. Jen did a fantastic job with her scheme for the decorations for the Friday night event. Doug, I thought that room was fantastic.
Yes.
I was excited about it. So much better than the first 2 years when, I didn't even think about that. It wasn't even on my radar to do that. We came in there and it really looked incredible. So, decorations and little things that come up that you don't expect, because there are costs behind everything, but every penny that comes in goes right back out. I do not make one penny on this. And,
now, Pete,
it's all about the community.
I did hear
Yes.
that Scallywag Steve said no to coming to the event because he said he will not step foot in Baltimore.
Well, that's
okay,
disappointing.
but I heard his new show, How's It Hanging, wants to sponsor the axe throwing competition.
Well, we can talk about anything, honestly, with it, but I'm very focused on, this is a lot of pressure for me. I take this very serious. I know you're joking with me now, but you're not going to get joking Pete right now, because I take a lot of pride in the fact that over the last couple of years, well over 150 people have come to my town, and I take a lot of pride in the fact to make sure that every last person leaves here feeling like they were welcomed, feeling like they were important, like they were part of a family, that everyone left here well fed from the menus we put together, that everyone left here feeling like they've strengthened those bonds and relationships that, honestly, 15 years ago, none of us even knew would have existed, because this whole internet thing and everything was just in its infancy.
Yeah.
So,
and all joking aside, Pete, I will tell you, out of anything I did last year, going to Disney or anything, that was the funnest weekend I had all year.
that's I love to hear that.
It
and
was
we've
great.
heard a lot of those great things.
It was great. It was great to meet new people that you never got to meet. It was great to meet old friends that you did see. It's a fantastic weekend, folks. And if you want to go, if you're not sure, get that deposit in. The deposit is refundable until March, I believe. Correct, Pete?
Yeah, it's a March deadline. The deposit is just so, I'll just be straightforward with people. Here's the deal. There were several, I got to think, donkey hats. I don't want to use the other word. There were several donkey hats that, when the first year when I put this together, said, "Oh, I want to come, I want to come, I want to come," and they didn't have a penny to their name, nor did they have an interest in really being there. They just wanted their name said out there. And we went and we started organizing and booking places, and all of a sudden I was paying for. I paid a lot of money out of my own pocket the first year, because I booked rooms and stuff based on X amount of people coming, and at the last minute, "Oh, I'm not coming. I just said that, because I wanted to be a part. I wanted to hear my name on there, and I realized that I can't do it that way anymore. The first 2 years out of my own family's pocket, probably $700 went out of my pocket, and I just decided that I can't do that way anymore. I don't mind donating and supporting the right causes, but I can't look my kids in the face and say, "Well, you can't do this because I gave away $700 to cover rooms and this and that people booked and backed out on at the last second."
Right.
So the bottom line is to it, I do the deposit now because I want to know a rough number of exactly how many people are serious about coming. Yes, it is fully refundable. If you get to the March time frame, when we start talking about April, May, and June payments to pay off, because it is payable. It's a couple $100, but we encourage and I welcome people to pay off their balance throughout the time. And last year I didn't get burnt, which was nice. Last year everybody paid off their thing. Yeah, I had to pay some things in advance before we got there. But I worked out the payments so that by the time we got to June into the early part of July, the places that were requiring the full payment, I had the money to do it without going to my bank account. So it worked out well. But if we get to that March time frame and all of a sudden your situation in life has changed and you can't make it, I understand. We had, and we'll refund your $50. Where we are honest and transparent with people is, if you book to come and you're due to come and it's August 7th to the 10th, and all of a sudden on August 5th, your pet passes away and you decide that you don't want to come because you want to mourn, I understand. You have my condolences. I will say a prayer for you on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. when I do church. But I can't refund your money when the places that we are dealing with require everything paid in full based on the amount of people you're committing to. They don't just give you money back. They
Right.
cook the amount of food, and they plan the amount of food, and they order all the amount of food and everything they're doing, with the amount of people that are coming. So, we tell everybody that once you get past a certain date, it is non-refundable. We're upfront about that.
Right.
And last year we had a couple people that didn't make it, Doug, that, they were mailed in the mail from me at my own expense. I paid it from the channel money where people super chat and do it. I took it out of there. I paid for the postage to send everybody all of their door prizes, everything that was given away at the meetup, we sent to everybody that couldn't make it.
Right.
So I still did the right thing. Now, the other thing too, Doug, and I'll tell you this, and I know you've got to get going because I don't want to tie you up all day, but when you're talking about putting this together, the one thing that you can't put a price on, you just can't put a price on it, is the relationships that are built.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
I saw people hug and embrace for the first time. I literally saw Jen run across the parking lot to give you and Belinda a welcome. I saw people
Well,
at the
it was mainly me, but
no, let's not give your love to Belinda, or I'll start sending blankets. It was great to see people downstairs that had never met before. We had buttons this year. Kelsey's working on a great little name necklace, I don't know whatever you want to call it, but it's going to be basically a name tag, but it's going to be a nice one for everybody, that people were able to walk up and look at a name. Oh my God, you're so and so. I literally saw it. Dave Stragan's in here, isn't he? Dave's in here.
Yep.
I literally saw. I only remember because I was laughing because Dave's such a good guy. I literally saw somebody walk up and bend over and look at his button and try to figure out who he was. Oh, hello, let me introduce myself. That was at the thing. So it's great to see people interact and engage. And, there's friendships that are there today. There's friendships that are there today that are stronger today and more of a bond because of the meetups that we've done. And I'm proud of that. There was a question there from Wazowski about the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell everybody about the hotel real quick. What we do is we book. I will go and book. I'm actually working on it today. I'm already in my studio working on it. I am going to have 3 different hotels that everyone will have the eligibility to stay at. Okay. And those hotels are 3 different price ranges, a low, a mid, and a high. That way, everybody has a choice. You can stay if you have a relative or something that's close. You want to stay there, great. If you have a rewards program at a hotel we're not using and you want to stay there, great. You can do that. We do it so that you don't have to make it easier on every person to do it. It worked really well last year, or the last 3 years that we've done it. I'm transparent in the fact that I put the committee that helps me work on the whole event in a separate hotel. And the reason I do that is I need those people to help us blow up balloons and run around. The committee that helps me, those people that are there to enjoy the meetup, but they're also still donating their time and energy during the meetup to make things happen. Last year, we had 6 of us downstairs in a room blowing up balloons, and doing stuff. So in order to make everyone's event incredible, I do that. And it helps me because we can get a lot of stuff done that we need to get done. So Mike Wazowski, you can take from the airport, you could take a rental car take a transportation from the hotel. All the hotels that we use have a shuttle bus that goes back and forth. And we do have a Discord that we put together. Joy gets everybody into the Discord, and people in there can talk and communicate and work out rides with other people that are coming to the event. If you need rides to get there, of course, there's also you have, if worse came to worse, there is Uber or Lyft that's available. And for the Oriole game, we have the potential. We're looking into the fact of having one big bus to potentially take everybody down to the event. I got to look into liability factors. I got to look into all that stuff. I'm working with Jeanette on that. Jeanette J. Nashville on that. She does that for a living. So she's looking into that. So we may have one bus that'll go around to all the hotels, pick everybody up, and take them down the game. A lot of stuff we're looking into. So,
and I will add to that, Pete, that You know, you don't need a car. There were enough of us there with cars that, you know, all you got to do is ask somebody for a ride, you know, and you know, there were people who hitched rides with other people. And, you know, I know Amy was with me and Belinda the whole time. And, you know, so that's not an issue, Mike. So that you don't got to worry about that.
Except for Movie Mania Nick. He drives into town and drives his car, and then he rides with everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's Movie Mania Nick. He's got movie and mania in his name. He can do what he wants.
Yep.
You know.
All right, brother.
But yeah, so it is a really good time. Steve, I wish you would come up. I wish you would. I would love to see him come up and be a part of his upcoming better half would be awesome if they did. And you know, I think the other good thing is you get to see people let their hair down and just be themselves in front of the people, and the laughs, the tears. You know, Ron Caruso coming out in his wrestling / Pittsburgh attire, and you know, seeing everybody out there dancing and doing their thing, and it's just so many great things. I mean, the Oriole, we looked at other opportunities besides the Oriole game. It's going to work out that we're probably going to stay to the Oriole game this year, and you know, you're talking about all you can eat food in the ballpark from opening of the gates till the 7th inning, and you can still go around and do all the other stuff in the ballpark. You know, you can still go around and go out to the Hall of Fame area. You can still go down to the super immense shop if you want to do it. You can go down to the flat plateau where the upper deck bar is, and the Boog's barbecue for all the barbecue there is incredible, Doug. You can go do all that still.
Did you say,
but you have the autonomy to go around back in there. So.
Did you say Boobs?
Boog, B-O-O-G, Boog Pal.
Oh.
It's a very big thing here in Baltimore. He does a pit beef and pit chicken and pit ham stand that he's done there since the opening of the ballpark 30-some years ago. And all of the proceeds that he gets off of that go to charity organizations in Maryland. So,
awesome.
It's a pretty cool thing. So, yeah, if you want to make the plan, Jen, I saw Jen put karaoke into the chat. Yeah, the karaoke was phenomenal. Hell, I suck at singing, and I even sung. You know, I'm horrible. I'm the last thing people want to hear singing. I wish I could sing. It's one of my things that it's a regret that I can't sing.
Paul corrected me. Boogs.
Boogs. So, you know, maybe if we change the name to Boogs, Steve would come. I don't know. So, but I would love to see everybody come there and have a good time. Like I said, it's not too late to get in and get with me. We'll be talking about it on many streams over the next couple of days.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to talk about it again tonight on Hump Day Hangout, folks. So, yeah. Nobody. We're just doing a trip recap.
All right. Steve, is there any chance I will see you this weekend?
Steve, Pete's down there this weekend. Steve.
I got a hand for you. All right, look, I love the show.
Yes.
Pete's
I'm here.
down there this weekend.
What's that?
Pete is down there this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah, this weekend I'm down there. Go Coast, you need to come down to our meetup.
I'm in Pinellas Parks this weekend.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Steve gets booked out so far. I've tried to get to his meetups before, and the line's out the door and all kinds of stuff. So I get it.
So listen, here's the challenge with the meetup in August. It's very possible that my first day of work is the 7th.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, it's August, I do it in August.
Yeah, we start school so early down here.
Majority of the people can do it, and yes, I get that it's tough. On that, I know last year Stephanie, she had started school and was doing stuff, and she didn't show up until I think maybe it might even have been Saturday. She didn't even make the Friday event, and I wish I could find a day that works for everybody. It's just I have to do what we have to do, and also the bigger factor too is the negotiating of prices. If you get August here in Baltimore, one, you can get the Oriole games at the right time, but two, traveling into BWI, August is the cheapest month of all the months in and out of BWI, so we also do it for that reason too. Make it so people can get here.
Yep.
So, So
All right, buddy.
hopefully, hopefully Monarch Miracles. Doug, you have a lot of Pennsylvania
I know.
that are up that way that we would love to see you guys, make your way down, or, those even into the Northeast and everything. We've got a lot of people coming down. Tina's coming down, from up that area. There's still a possibility Jeff Condon may come in. He's still talking to me, but if you're in the area and you could drive, man, definitely try to make. I think Dave from Brandy and Dave talked to me the other day saying he and Brandy may come down for the day on Saturday.
Nice.
So
That'll be awesome.
Close, definitely come in.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I know you want to get things done.
All right,
If you
Pete.
guys are,
Bye, Pete.
go ahead.
All right. Have a great day, buddy.
No problem. See you.
All right. Bye. Hey, McDevitt, folks. Yeah. So, if Jonathan Chong shows up, I will dance on a table, Molly says.
So there's part of me that thinks it's not real difficult to get Molly up on a table anyway, regardless of who shows up.
Wow. Wow. So mobile ordering, you can track your mobile order on your iOS now. So it'll pop up, it'll give you updates. My phone already did that, so I don't know.
My phone did that.
Yeah, device capabilities. So last piece of news, first look at the new Voices of Liberty costumes inspired by
Very nice. That one looks like that one on the right looks like the whole store had the flu. So I wore this ridiculous thing for you, Your Honor.
No, that looks like it's right out of Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club. So, all right, let me cover who's live today. Hey, look, I'm live tonight. 7 p.m., folks. Hump Day Hangout. We're going to do a trip review, and I'm going to talk about the meetup tonight. This morning, you have Tina Marie live at 11 a.m. for her AM antics. I think she's going to be outside doing ice sculptures, Steve.
She's going to be doing ice sculptures?
I believe that's what she's doing. Yep. Resort TV 1 is live today from Hollywood Studios. Disney Nerd Herders.
Hey, this just in. No, she's not.
Yeah, she's lying. Disney Nerd Herders tonight at 6 p.m. Pete McDevitt's doing the Kansas Iowa game tonight on the Dukes.
Okay. Rock Chalk Jayhawks.
Joy S is doing her Sassy Squad tonight at 8 o'clock. This and that at 9 o'clock. They're talking about dogs. Pete McDevitt and tonight at 10:45 is going to do his Insomniac. I don't know what that is. Janelle is live right now with Will Wednesday. So let's get that to know today, everybody. And Pop's Disney Adventure is live at 10:30 from Disneyland. And also Wednesday, Amy AJC Magic will be doing her trivia at 6 p.m. Can you mute Steve? It's really loud. Yes. That's why I was talking a little louder. Thank you for putting all those in. Sorry, Jennifer, I just saw your thing. Yeah, I just did. Marty McFly, welcome in. Background audio is rough. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have noisy kids. And you have a teacher that doesn't control the room. They should all be doing silent reading. Are they letting Canadians into the country? They might. Catch them back up. Yes, trivia for Amy tonight. And so don't forget, guys, 11 a.m. this morning, Tina Marie is going to be doing some ice sculpting outside in New York. So check out Tina Marie this morning. But what? Why are you shaking your head now? Hey, there's Richard. Richard, Disney Magic and Mayhem.
She's
Richard-
not going to go outside.
Yes, she is. So Richard's going to do Epcot to Hollywood Studios tonight, folks. So check out Richard, Disney Magic and Mayhem. Steve, do you want to do the inspiration? And guys, don't forget tonight, 7 p.m., I'm going to do Hump Day Hangout. Dakota's going to be here. Belinda's going to be here. Cooper's going to be here, who's sleeping right now. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about our trip. We're going to show some pictures, show some merch that we got, and I'm going to talk about the meetup tonight. So, are you ready, Steve?
All right, this comes from Matthew 5. You have heard that it is said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you.
I read that this morning. It's a very, very good verse. So, guys, I want to thank you for being here. Have a great day. Remember, check out all of our friends. Jennifer Caruso's out there. Richard Disney Magic and Mayhem. Pete McDevitt. Tina Marie. My partner channels, Pete, Tina, and Parks with the Pridgens. And also check out, where is it at? Park Hopper Choppers, everybody. If you need a mobility scooter and you're in Central Florida, check out Park Hopper Choppers. They are rated Florida's best mobility scooter rental company by his mom. So make sure you check that out. Steve, am I forgetting anything? Morning, Dave. I think I said good morning, Mike. Good morning. Okay, let me get that off there.
Dougie, be safe out there and love you, man.
See that?
Be safe. Yeah, I see it over there.
That's what it looks like outside today. Stinks.
That stinks. All right, be safe. I love you.
I love you, bud. Have a great day.
Talk to you. Bye.
Bye. Scallywag Steve, everybody. So yeah. So everybody have a great day. Thanks for being here. Check out all the friends. And remember, as always, go out, do something kind for somebody.
Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down.